So I'm going to say this with all the love in my heart. Ladies, let's normalize matching men's energy. How do I mean? If he wants to go out to the boys and stay out late, go out with your ladies too and have fun. Mhm. If he doesn't want to spend time with the kids, use this money, get a nanny, and go have fun. Have time for something else that makes you happy. After all, there is legacy. And the reason why you're matching the energy is for your own peace. You're not doing it for him to change. You can't change anybody. You are doing it because you prioritize your peace and then you want to start loving yourself more. So recently, Father's Day was celebrated, right? And there's this trend on TikTok where women showed how they matched men's energy. The same manner in which the man attended to them during Mother's Day, that was the same energy they give back to men on Father's Day. So I'm just going to show you the trend and then what other people think about women matching their husband's energy during Father's Day, and I'll come back to drop my thoughts.
Te encontré sin buscarte y sin amor. Vos tan cruda, yo al galope y sin razón. Nos fuimos a sembrar un vivero sin color.
Happy Father's Day.
Are you gonna? When are you gonna post a cute post that it's Father's Day for me?
You're not my dad.
The wives and mothers are matching energy for Father's Day. Basically, all the girlies are saying, if he didn't do anything for you on Mother's Day, don't do anything on Father's Day. Match the same energy that was given to you on Mother's Day, right? Tell me why all these dudes are pressed. I have come to the conclusion that the only type of dudes that are angry about this are the ones that didn't do anything for their wives or the mother of their children on Mother's Day. That's the only reason I can come up with. Because I don't see a well-rounded man that genuinely loves and cherishes and respects his wife and actually celebrates her on Mother's Day. I don't see this type of dude getting angry at that. Fathers aren't respected on Father's Day. Well, did you respect her on Mother's Day? Huh? And like the fellas, can I ask you something? Can I ask you something, fellas? Why are you doing this? Why are you going out of your way and not celebrating your wife on Mother's Day? Why are you not doing that? I've been with my boyfriend for 6 years. We just got engaged this past February. He wishes me Happy Mother's Day. We're not married yet. We don't have children yet. But he wishes me Happy Mother's Day. And I do the same for him on Father's Day. It's just like, I would imagine someone that you say you love and respect, I would imagine it should be a slam dunk to, celebrate them on a day that's specifically for them. Like, why would you not let your wife know that she's appreciated? Why do you not want to appreciate your wife? Like, what's going on? What's going on? This one dude's reasoning was, Mother's Day isn't a real holiday. It's just so the stores will make people buy stuff. So I'm not going to participate in it. What? I say I love her every day. What's the issue? Dude! Who? Oh, this guy. Are y'all being serious right now? And then when Father's Day rolls around, all of a sudden, them same dudes are gonna be like, fathers don't get appreciated as much as they should be. We should be respected and celebrated on Father's Day. You didn't respect your wife on Mother's Day. And you really expect her to do the same thing for you? Really? 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 Y'all do know she's the reason you are a father. You do know that, right? Right? Look, if you're not gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. Let me say it for you. The reason you're not celebrating your wife on Mother's Day is because you don't like her. You don't like her. You don't like her. You don't like her because why are you not celebrating her? Why are you not showing her that she's appreciated? Why are you not showing your gratitude? Why? Because you don't like her. You don't like her. You don't like her. She's just someone that has the babies, takes care of the babies, and cooks and cleans. And you don't want to celebrate her on Mother's Day because you think that's what she should be doing regardless. You don't love her. You don't love her. But then you expect her to put on a show for you on Father's Day. Man! You expect a parade in your honor for Father's Day when you haven't done anything for her on Mother's Day. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You honestly think that's okay? And I know some of y'all's wives have had that conversation. They had the sit down with you. They told you how they felt. You either just didn't care or you generally don't remember it happening because you didn't care enough to remember it. Now, if you're like, oh, I just don't do celebrations. That's just not something I do. I can't accept that as an excuse. That's not a good excuse. I just don't know what to do. Then you're clearly not paying attention to your wife's likes and dislikes. If you generally don't know what to get her, you did not care enough to know what her likes and dislikes are. That is, wow. It's not rocket science, bro. Why do you expect her to go across an ocean when you can't even be bothered to hop a puddle for her?
To all of you mothers who matched energy this Father's Day, let me just say, I love you. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. The women are waking up. The women are waking up and have realized that the moaning and the constant telling and the reminding and the verbal exhaustion that you're putting into these men doesn't work. What you have to do is you have to act with your energy. And this Father's Day, I don't know if there was a meeting that I wasn't involved. Well, I wouldn't be involved because I'm not a mother, but I love the fact that you all stood on business. You all stood on business this Father's Day. Hold on. Yep, I saw the content about the mother who booked herself on a 12-hour shift and left him with the kids. The other mother who booked herself into a spa and left because, when it was Mother's Day, he told her that, well, don't you want to spend time with your children? So she thought he might want to do the same for Father's Day. I love this energy. Keep it up, girlies. Keep it up. And not just for Father's Day. Why should we stop there? No. Match energy for every occasion. And let's hope something starts to shift.
Also, I have been seeing videos of moms who were matching their husband's energy that they got on Mother's Day. Ladies, I want to be real clear about something. I don't even have kids. I got these two fucks. And my husband still took me out to breakfast for Mother's Day and then took me to Costco to get me a bouquet of flowers. And then told me I could have whatever takeout I wanted for the day. Why are you settling? It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
See, the thing about those tables is that they always turn. The same men that said things like, you're not my mom, or this is a made-up holiday. This is just a ploy by the businesses to make people spend more money. But they want you to spend money on them today. They want you to give them time and attention. They want this long, drawn-out Father's Day post on Facebook that everybody can see what an amazing dad they are. But they didn't do any of those things for you. So you need to tell that man, just like she's saying, oh, you're not my dad. And as a matter of fact, since you left the kids with me on Mother's Day because you thought I wanted to spend quality time with my kids, I'm going to do the same thing for you. There's a saying that goes, those that don't hear must feel. And I feel like that's the perfect way to teach some of these men a lesson. We know the ladies are never going to leave them, but if you're going to be with them, at least get them to act right. And for the same women who are always complaining about how their stockings are empty every year, and there's nothing for Valentine's Day, or their birthday, or their anniversary, this is how you have to show some of these men. Like I said, those that don't hear must feel.
I'm really happy about this trend, really, because one thing men don't know is that once a woman removes emotion and starts to apply logic, it becomes second. Once a woman starts giving a man the same logic he has been applying to her, and then she was at one time feeling emotional about it, it is gone. That relationship is gone. That woman is powerful. Now, this trend is for Father's Day, but I want this to become the norm. If he doesn't call you, don't call him. If he doesn't post you on social media, do not post him. Match his energy. If he tells people you are his sister, tell people you are his brother. If he says he's not married, you to say you are single. In fact, you've never had a man in your life. You are keeping yourself for the Lord. Men are not capable of loving women the way we love them or the way we want to be loved. So the more we normalize the kind of energy they give us, the more they begin to adjust. And then you will have your peace. It becomes peaceful the moment you begin to play men to their game. Whether as a wife, a fiancé, or a girlfriend, you need to learn how to beat men to their game. If you want to get him in his masculine energy, take off emotions. You need to match his energy. Yes, if you want him to lead, you need to match his energy. I'm saying this with love. If he pulls away, you also pull away. It doesn't mean you are petty. That is self-preservation. You need to start feeling happy with yourself. If he doesn't plan that date, don't plan it. If the date day comes and he doesn't call to know if you're still going to be available, or text you to know if you're still going to be available, don't text him. That is how you have peace at heart, my ladies. The problem with us women is that we're always pouring into men who give us the bare minimum. One thing I've realized about men is that all of them want to receive the best. They want you to give them time, they want you to give them attention, they want you to give them affection. But they are not willing to put in that effort to give you that attention. In the beginning, they start with love bombing you. And then over time, they withdraw, they pull away. And then you wonder, the time you gave me in the beginning, where is it now? The affection you gave me in the beginning, where did it all go? Women would say, I gave him everything, but he's not pouring back into me. He's giving me nothing in return. Because you are the one chasing him. You are the one pouring into him. And it feels you are going nowhere. It feels that you're not going to do anything about it. So ladies, let's normalize matching men's energy for our peace. Let's master self-preservation. Men are really weird. If he's acting crazy, match that energy back to him. Give him back. There's nothing as frustrating as a man who says he likes you, is into you, but is not showing it through actions. And you're telling him, you're showing him how you want to be loved, because you're obviously giving him same. But he's not pouring back to you, he's not giving you that action. And then it begins to make you feel like you are demanding too much. And the problem with women is that we get to talk too much. We need to learn when to just be silent and mirror energy. When we talk, they don't take us seriously. When you keep explaining yourself, that man won't take you seriously. But the time you wake up and begin to show actions, and you begin to mirror his actions, you are going to see the difference in him. If you tell him how you like to be treated, and it doesn't see the need to make adjustments to make you happy, it doesn't like you. Match his energy, and then you will know exactly who you are with. You will get to know if he's really into you or not. These men cannot take what they do to women. It hurts them so much when you give them a taste of their own medicine. So that time you're using crying, that time you're using feeling bitter, wipe your tears, dress up, glow up, match the energy, and have your peace back. Start to focus on what makes you happy. Let me know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. You're going to see a couple of thumbnails. Pick anyone that interests you. Stay tuned for more videos. Like this video, share and subscribe. Do all of the beautiful stuff. To my returning viewers, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all again in my next one.